Hi, my name is Lisa. I work here at the Brattleboro Food Co-op, and today I'm going to show you my body care routine. So I have two parts to my routine. I do my teeth, I do my face. When I was younger, I struggled a lot because I was missing teeth. Just all of my sisters were missing a couple of teeth when we were growing up, and I had a lot of shame about that. It was very embarrassing, and later I got implants. And so I take my oral hygiene really seriously. So I'm going to show you my complete routine, and on a normal day I do this whole thing twice a day. So obviously I start out by brushing my teeth. I try to avoid plastic, and I'm also trying to save money all the time. So believe it or not, I use the Woo Bamboo children's toothbrushes for myself. They also fit really nicely in my little toiletries bag, so it's just a kind of a double win. And then for toothpaste, I use the Desert Essence Tea Tree Wintergreen toothpaste, and it has tea tree oil in it, which I have always had a great experience using. It's antimicrobial. It also has salt in it, and neem has for a really long time been used for oral care. All right, here we go. Rinse this off. So I really love how this toothpaste tastes. The other toothpaste that I've used in the past is the Veleda, but for me, like, this has been like the good match of price point and really active ingredients. Okay, so after I brush my teeth, then I always rinse with this mouthwash. I found out about this from a customer when I worked in the wellness department, and she just kept coming back. She was like, no, like, I need the Natural Dentist orange mouthwash. That has to be the one. That has to be the one. And it was out of stock, and she was just like bereft. So a couple years later, when I was like, I think I need mouthwash, I tried this one, and I like totally love it. The amazing thing about it is it has a lot of active ingredients as well. Like, well, I consider them active ingredients. Calendula, golden seal, grapefruit seed extract, super powerful, and I've used grapefruit seed extract and calendula and golden seal all for different purposes in my life over the course of just taking care of myself. So I love how active these ingredients are. All right, so as you know, I want really clean, really pure, really fair trade, and cheap. So I have my little secret ways that I do the cheap part. So this one, there is a line in the mouthwash cap bottle saying how high to fill it, and like, I do have that much. I only put it up to the top of the threads of the screw cap, and that's like plenty. Like, I don't know, if you have a giant mouth, maybe you need more. All right, so in the evening, like before I do my oral care routine, I just look at my gums in the mirror and see like how they look, and you can pretty much tell like if one area looks a little bit inflamed, and I'm really delighted that like my gums are looking good. Like this routine has been helping them out, and they've been generally looking really good. The last part of my routine is using a water pick, and I supercharge it by putting ice in it. So heat and cold obviously are used a lot in physical therapy and other healing modalities, and so I know that cold is associated with reducing inflammation. And so it felt shocking the first couple of times that I did it, I guess, but I really got used to it, and now I really miss it if I try to do the water pick without ice if I'm in a hotel or something like that. Okay, so I just go all around my gums, like outside, inside, top and bottom. And for me, like the places where I have my implants are the places that would tend to be more inflamed. So I just go back and forth over that spot where it looks a little red in the mirror the night before. Like I just keep an eye on it.
So, Lisa, I'm wondering if you do the water pick instead of flossing.
I actually do. At first I kept flossing, but there was nothing to floss. The water pick just gets it all. All right, so the water ran out. There's some ice left, and I'll just dump that out. My gums feel so good right now, let me just say. So this water pick is really portable. I got it on eBay and then bought this new part, which made it a lot more affordable. And the awesome thing is it can just like fit in here. So if I'm, gonna be staying in a hotel or, hanging with my mom or whatever, I know that I can just pack it up really easily. But this doesn't come apart. This cord plus I guess they call it a stylus, are all one piece. So I just put a little bit of water every time I use it afterward. I put a little bit of water and a little bit of vinegar in the water pick to run that through and make sure it's going to be clean. Okay, and then I really want it to be not only like clean but dry, and I felt like it was really hard to get the water out of the stylus, but this is what I found out. You just have to like hold the top up really high and then the tip of the stylus down low, and the water will mostly flow out of it, and then I just tap it with my finger a few times until I see the last of the water drops go. Like I'm just pushing the air through. Okay, so, and then I just leave it unhooked until the next time, and so that way I feel safe and secure that it will be clean and dry, and that's why I run a little out at the beginning right before I go, because I don't want it to taste like vinegar in my mouth. So that's my all-natural oral hygiene routine. Hope that might have been helpful or amusing, and let us know what you are up to when you're taking care of your teeth and your gums. Okay, so I like to run a little bit of water into the sink first just to clean it out.